Hey guys, Brett here, and Comic-Con is over, so I'm going to review every trailer that is released for the movies that I'm excited for. I'm not reviewing every single movie because some trailers will not be released till a few weeks from now, and some might not even be released at all, or probably like months later, but I thought, why not just review every Comic-Con trailer that has been released that I'm excited for. And Glass, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Shazam, and Aquaman. Four movies that I'm really excited for. And I'm going to start them in the dates that they were released. So basically it's going to be Glass first, Aquaman second. Wait, I forgot Godzilla. Okay, throw Godzilla in there too. Godzilla's after Crimes of Grindelwald. So, let's get started with...
What do we call you, sir?
First name, Mr. Last name, Glass.
So, Glass. This is probably my most anticipated movie of 2019 next to Avengers 4. I loved Unbreakable. I thought Split was pretty good. And this film seems like it's going to be along those lines of one of the only few good Shyamalan movies. My only issue is that when he goes as big as this movie looks like it's going to be, it doesn't do that well. I mean, if you've seen The Happening, have you seen Signs, have you seen any of his bad movies, they don't really have that cool feel. Honestly, Glass seems like a good conclusion to this trilogy. And I'm one of those people who watched Unbreakable before seeing Split, so I understood the twist. There's this joke on the YouTube comment section where it was like, for that trailer, there are people who've waited 14 years for another sequel to Unbreakable. And there are people who just saw Split and then watched Unbreakable to understand the twist at the end. Honestly, I'm in that scenario. I watched Unbreakable like twice, and when I went to go see Split, I was kind of shocked pretty shocked at the twist at the end, and I feel like Glass is going to have another really decent twist that's going to knock it out of the park and maybe even confirm a weird conspiracy theory that's been going around on the internet. If you dig deep, the Shyamalan cinematic universe. Couldn't even say that with a straight face. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Glass, and I think it's one of the best trailers that were revealed at Comic-Con. And on to the next trailer. So, The Crimes of Grindelwald. This is my third favorite trailer that has been released this week, and I had a lot of fun with it. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good film. I liked Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, probably the best of the Harry Potter franchise, besides Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. What? But anyway, I enjoyed Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, thought it was funny, thought it was cool, thought it was amazing, good special effects, decent. And it kind of felt like it fit into that world. This film feels like it's going to do just that, fit into the world of Harry Potter. And I'm pretty excited for it. I think that it's definitely going to be a good film. Will I get a chance to review it? I don't know. I don't have really anyone who's as big as a Harry Potter fan as I am in my family, because I'm 15. I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a job. How can I afford to see this movie by myself? One day. By that I mean when I turn 16 and I get a job and I have a car, I'll be able to see all the films I've been wanting to see. Anyway, on to the next trailer. Now, Godzilla. I'm a big kaiju fan, basically monster. I'm a big monster fan. I've loved the Godzilla movies. I'm one of the few people who, while it didn't feature a lot of Godzilla, enjoyed the 2014 Godzilla film, enjoyed King Kong. Well, not King Kong, Kong Skull Island. I thought those are both good. I'm actually kind of excited for this monster universe, not the Dark Universe, this Warner Brothers cinematic universe with Godzilla and King Kong. It looks pretty fun. I can't wait for Godzilla vs. King Kong, though, because that film's gonna be awesome. My only gripe is the title. It's not Godzilla, King of the Monsters. He is the god of monsters, in my opinion. He's the god of every monster ever created. I mean, seriously, when he's like 80 feet tall. Maybe that's too small of a Godzilla. I think I may be talking about the 1998 Godzilla there for how tall. But yeah, all around, I think Godzilla King of the Monsters will be an amazing film, even though, once again, there might be a rare chance that I won't be able to see that film. But who knows? I might have a job by then, or I might be able to get enough subscribers to have an ad revenue. Please share these videos. I'm so alone. I'm so broke. I just record videos all day. Help me. Why? No, I'm not. On to the next trailer. Shazam! Nope. God damn it. Okay, so Shazam. Once again, I am a Marvel and DC fan. I know, right? Shocker, but the t-shirt probably gave it away. But since this is more like DC trailers, there's not really Marvel yet, I was like, why not just wear a DC shirt? Because, well, the last two trailers are DC related. It's not like the Venom trailer's gonna come out yet. It's not coming out till next week. Well, technically not this week now. It might be uploading right now, and then I'll have to make another video reviewing that trailer alone. But yeah, Shazam, I thought it was pretty funny. It's honestly how I would react if I became a superhero. If I was be like, holy crap! Whoa! Yeah, basically how I would be if I was Superman. If I was Shazam. If I was Billy Batson and I was Shazam. I'm a big fan of the Shazam character. I've always liked him. My first experience with the character was with this animated movie called Superman Shazam Return of Black Adam. And then when I watched the Shazam, then I watched Justice League animated and I saw all these Shazam, and Shazam was in it. It was a really cool concept for what Shazam could be. In my opinion, I'm really stoked about the Shazam movie. I think it's really good. I don't think it's really good. I think it's going to be really good. And I can't wait for more stuff to be released around it. It seems like it's going to be a different DC movie, but that's what Shazam is. He's kind of different in the all-around scheme of how DC runs. And I think in all-around, Marvel and DC are pretty good properties, and people need to stop arguing over which is better. And no, I'm not going to say Marvel is good with DC's good with other things while Marvel is only good with movies. They both have qualities that make them great. God, I hate both fandoms. Okay, Aquaman. I'm one of the few people who actually enjoyed Aquaman in Justice League. I thought he was pretty good, and it got me excited for a solo movie. Then this trailer hit, and I was like, who knew Aquaman could be so badass? But yeah, I all around enjoyed this trailer. It was probably my favorite out of all of them. Shazam is as you all know, Shazam and Aquaman were my favorite trailers that were released on Saturday. They were all they were both super fun and showed a new decent track that DC will be willing to take. It looks like DC's finally getting on the right track to making good superhero movies. Now, I'm not saying all of the DC movies prior to this were bad. I actually there's some few gems in the before Justice League, that's what I'm calling it. I consider Justice League the start of the DCEU because it starts what I think what DC is known for, which is what I always agree with people on the secrets behind Batman v Superman and all that, but it doesn't make the films good. It just means that there was a secret behind them, and I was glad they were addressed. And as you guys probably don't know this, but Wonder Woman and Justice League are my top favorite DCEU movies. Man of Steel is my third favorite. Batman v Superman is my fourth, and I really don't care for Suicide Squad. I think it's the worst one out of the entire bunch. Batman v Superman, I feel like I can enjoy it in some times, but other times I just really want to bash my head in at the stupidity of it. Other times, though, I'd be like, So yeah, I gave that a 5. Okay, movies are literally just like films that I could either enjoy or hate, depending on what mood I'm in. But yeah, all around then, I'm excited for the new track record of DC. Aquaman and Shazam truly show something new. I was a little disappointed that The Flash was never released this year. I was honestly hoping for that movie, but, you know, you just gotta have faith that DC knows what they're doing. Especially with the new guy who's been brought on to, fix up DC. With all these Joker solo movies rumored and officially announced, I'm just like, thank God that this person is gonna clean out the mess that this DC universe is. And I know the worlds of DC are gonna be good. I'm excited for the Elseworld stories, like the Joker origin movie set in the 80s. That sounds really good, especially with the guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that guy, I like that actor, so I'm really hyped up for that Joker movie. And I can't wait for other DC films along the way. I think Matt Reeves will make an excellent Batman, will direct an excellent Batman movie, Ben Affleck free or not. And I'm super excited for everything DC coming up, except for Titans. That didn't really, it looked okay, but since I can't afford the streaming service, I don't think I can really watch it. Yeah, DC. I mean, I know it looks like I'm venturing towards more, I'm a DC fan, but no, I really like Marvel as well. Marvel and DC are both different properties, and in my opinion, they're amazing properties in their own right. They all have decent gems. Like DC has good animated have animated good movies and TV shows. Marvel has good movies and I guess Netflix shows. I just call them Netflix shows. And they all have things that separate them from the rest. They're not the same property, and people need to stop saying they have the same qualities. Like, DC sucks because their movies sucked, and it's like, honestly, I enjoy DC movies. I think there's a hope for them. I see a future in DC that I think a lot of people have given up on. And I'm hoping, because if Aquaman and Shazam don't surprise me with their at least if they're not good, if they're not a 6, if I don't give them a 6, that'll be it. That'll be the end of DC for me. At least in terms of their cinematic universe. I will not go pay money to go watch them anymore. I will wait for them to show up on cable from that moment forward. But I'm hoping they're good, because I really like DC and I really like Marvel. I was kind of disappointed there weren't many Marvel trailers to talk about. Sure, you got the Spider-Man game trailer, but since I'm more of a movie-based channel, I don't really feel like I should talk about that. I did pre-order that game, though, because it looks freaking amazing. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for all these trailers that were released and all the movies that will come from it. My most anticipated film is Glass. My most anticipated comic book movie of 2019 is, of course, Avengers 4, but Shazam is behind it. Anyway, those were the trailers that me reviewing every Comic-Con trailer that I wanted to review. And since I can't afford to go to Comic-Con, so I couldn't see all the exclusive trailers that were released, like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer, the Venom trailer. That's about it in terms of Marvel trailers. I'm surprised to see Marvel Studios didn't even at least pop up to show the Captain Marvel movie exclusively. I mean, they showed the Avengers Infinity War trailer exclusively in Comic-Con last year, so woo! Anyway, I'm pretty excited for everything movies, and yeah, there are probably some other films I didn't miss. So what films did I miss? Leave in the comment section below to see what movies I could have talked about. And the Venom trailer is coming out this week. Like I said, it could be uploading as we speak, so I'll have to make another video about Venom. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you in the next video.
Here we go!